to another episode of Chewing the Fat. I'm your boy, CincereB, and I'm here with King Kelso. What's up, King?
Hola, mi amigo.
How you
How
been,
you
man?
doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm living a dream, dog.
Absolutely. Yeah, living is the dream.
Yep,
Just being alive.
it is, man. Golly, man. Now, you going to tell me something before we started. before you forget, I'll make sure you get that first. Or did you forget?
See, I did.
Oh, damn.
What were you talking about?
I don't even remember. I don't remember. We were just talking about the setup and the intro. And I said I put in the intro to make it seem like we were smoking. Yeah, I probably was high when we did it.
Right. And then you said,
You said, oh yeah. I got something to say. You said, wait.
no, what you said triggered me, though.
That's all I said. I said I put the intro, I put smoke in it, like it was high and a bong, and then you stopped me right there and said, oh yeah, and that was it.
God,
You forgot. Anyway,
man.
nigga.
This is going to be in the middle of the podcast.
Anyway, nigga. Yeah, what's going on with you, man? They new?
Oh, man, nothing, bro. Just chilling, man. What I got new going on? Nothing. Just continuously researching this cannabis shit. I do got some new information for the people that live in Texas. If you qualify for a medical cannabis card, you can use that same card in Oklahoma.
That's good.
But hold on, it gets even better real quick. With that temporary medical card, when I go to Oklahoma, not only can I buy legal cannabis, but I can now open up a shop and sell cannabis just with that license and a few other, restrictions.
Eh,
Oklahoma has the least stringent cannabis laws in the United States.
I recommend people get that card because before it was legal here in Washington, I had a
Yeah.
card. That was about
Long
maybe
time.
10 years ago. That's a long back by 10 years ago. And man, having that card was so dope, man. At the time, because all we had was medical hearing, so we just go a couple of dispensaries and you're allowed to get so much, but you're also allowed to grow so much, and it's
Mm-hmm.
quite a bit they let you grow
Yep.
and get it at one time. So it's definitely worth getting the medical one if it ain't legal where you at.
Yeah.
And now, like you said, if you can start your own business with the same card, shit, that's
Yeah,
pretty
bro.
dope too.
It only takes $2,500 for the whole licensing process in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Yeah, and how cheap that is, man. And it's about to become recreational. So, I mean, I know Oklahoma may not be a travel destination, but if you want to get in on the ground floor of cannabis industry, states like that are the places you're gonna have to go. I think it's gonna be worth it.
yeah,
Because as soon as I get my card, I'm getting both of them. Yeah.
yeah. I hear you, man. Nothing going on here with me. I'm just chilling, man. Doing my thing, live streaming, gaming, trying to get my views up, trying to make affiliate with Twitch.
Okay.
Um, and I'm already affiliated for YouTube, so now I'm trying to do Twitch now. So yeah, that's all I'm doing, really, man. Just grinding on that and trying to wake up every morning,
Yeah.
going to my treatments and everything, and loving my wife. That's it.
What
that's it.
the fuck else you need to do?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that's what I was looking for.
See my son, I love you every now and then through text.
Yeah.
That's about it,
Yeah.
man. You know,
That's cool. That's cool. Who you got in that verses tonight?
is it tonight? I thought it was the weekend. I thought it was.
Huh?
You mean like
Tonight?
MJG?
That's who you got?
No, that's who. There's tonight. I thought it was Saturday.
I thought it was tonight. Let's
Oh,
see.
don't tell me that, man. Well, I hope it is tonight actually, because I can watch it tonight. Oh, I took a picture of it, didn't I?
Yeah, Thursday. Today, Thursday.
Oh, it said Thursday?
Yeah.
At what time? Oh, come on, man. I'm glad you told me, man. I've been waiting till Saturday. I got,
5.
I got it right here too. 26-5. Oh yeah. Oh, Uncle. Oh, hey, said dog, but my boys are gonna be 8 ball MJG, yo. I
What?
I love UGK, man. Don't get me wrong, man. I love UGK, man. I love him, man. I
You
love
clip
him.
you clip this motherfucker part for
No,
God.
I
No, clip.
I get it, man. I get it, man. But
No.
I roll. I had my Regal, man. I roll with 8 ball MJG the most. Them and MC8, man. That's why I was rocking my shit, man. And then it'd be Scarface. I put those three that I used to rock the most in my Regal, man. When I had them sounds in my car. I don't do sounds no more, but back in the day, that's what I rock with, man. And I just love 8 ball MJG, dude. I think shit is dope, man. And they all legend. All of them are legend. And I hope it's a good one. Hope it's no fighting, no arguing. They just come out there and just enjoy each other's music, man. That's what I'm hoping for, man. You know.
Like, who gonna fight Bun B? No.
but you know, man. You know how and not usually them the ones that gonna start it. It's the outside niggas that might come with them that usually start the shit. You know what I mean? So.
But you gotta think that's really family going against family.
Oh, it
really.
is. It is, and that's why I'm hoping it turns out good,
Yeah.
man. And just
Could've been a
music.
better fight.
Say what?
But I'm disappointed in you a little bit,
Why?
man. I mean, UGK, bro.
I know, man, and I know. Like I said, I respect them, man, and I love them, man.
You
But
can't say
it was something about the way 8 ball used to flow, man. I like MJG too, but the way 8 ball, he was a big dude like me. He was just I don't know, man. Something about the way 8 ball was just flowing. I felt that more, man. And I don't know. I just like them dudes, man. I always have, man. But I love Bun B. I love him too, man. But if I gotta go with one, I gotta be truth, man. I gotta go with that, man. I go with them, man.
oh my God.
You said they family, man. So it don't really matter. They family. I mean, it's close. It's close.
Nobody wins when the family feuds. You gonna keep America trill again.
Man, I get it, man. I get it. I know that'd be a problem, man, but I had to be real with it, man. I ain't gonna lie and say just because I'm from Houston and then I can't do that, man. I gotta keep it 100, man. Keep it 100.
But I got fucking family ties to that. My home that I grew up with, now they working with Rap a Lot and shit. My homeboy Bone, he doing the damn road manager, DJ shit, so he gonna be on there. You'll see him tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no fucking way I could go against that.
I respect that, man. Yeah, man. I respect that, man. But
besides me being a loyal Texan and all.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But wait a minute. But you the same type of dude. You a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Hey, man. Hey, that is true. That is true, man. That is true. But I'm a Texas fan too. It's just that Dallas comes first.
Ooh, that hurt me in my soul.
But if Dallas, this is my pecking order: Cowboys, Texans, Seattle, and Larry Fitzgerald. But if Larry Fitzgerald has now just stepped away in the dark, he's gone. So now I only have 3 things now. That's it. So
he retired.
Huh?
Fitzgerald retired.
He just walked away. He just walked away. He didn't say he retired tonight. He left last year. He didn't play last year. But his past season, he didn't play.
I love that.
He just walked away and never said nothing. So we're assuming he's retired. He's playing golf, man. He's good at golf, too. He might become a pro golf player. Who knows?
Yeah, I like that dude. He can do well.
I loved him, man. And I wanted him to get a ring so bad, man.
Yeah.
I was hoping that either somebody picked him up when he left Arizona.
Right.
But he like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave quietly, man, I guess. So, but yeah, man, I'm glad you reminded me, man, because I'm definitely gonna be watching that tonight.
Couldn't have told you if I knew who you was picking. I wouldn't have told you shit.
That's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You got no love for 8 Ball MJG at all?
Lot of love, but this is war.
This is war? I don't
Yeah,
see. I don't look at it as war. I don't want it to be a war. I know the verses. And you gonna say the songs you're gonna say. I get that. But I want it to be one love, celebrating each other's music. Cause these brothers, all of them, been in the game for years, and
all
they're
that,
still relevant
all that's
today.
gonna happen. Yeah, all that shit gonna happen.
And it's
They're,
underground shit. And then
they're gonna they're gonna celebrate and they're gonna whoop ass at the same time.
yeah,
It'll be a celebration slash ass whooping.
you think so?
Right? I know it. I know it.
I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
man.
even. I'm gonna go with even, man. I'm gonna go with even. Cause I don't.
This ain't the Y, brother. This ain't the YMCA.
I'm
Let me
gonna
tell you
go.
what.
I'm gonna go even. I think MJJ Ball got too much category ready
Whoa,
to
bro.
go with UGK for real.
Why?
But I'm gonna say if they go out from hit to hits, it could be
Yeah.
even Steven.
Oh
I'm
no,
getting
no.
satisfaction. I'm getting satisfaction on both sides. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm gonna be
No,
satisfied either way. So
no.
even if UGK do good, whatever, and maybe they win, I'm gonna be super happy just to see them all, but sexually happy to see 8 Ball MJG on the screen doing their thing, man.
I'm gonna be happy for all that shit too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be happy for all of it. For
yeah.
the cult,
Mm-hmm.
dog, everything. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
But war, man. Listen, when my kids played sports together, the motherfuckers wanted to separate. Now I don't think they should be playing against each other. Put them on the team and shit together. Nah, fuck that. I want them to go against each other. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's wartime. You
well,
can
I
love
get I
one.
get that in sport because if Cowboys play Texas, I like them both, but Texas Cowboys better whoop that ass.
Yeah,
So yeah.
same.
But for music, it's different for me from music. And I know for them, it's gonna be a versus. It's gonna be a battle. They're gonna bring the hype shit. Everybody gonna want to win. I know that. But for me, it's all good to me. I'm not looking
Yeah,
for win or lose.
yeah, because you're looking at it more of like really from an artist's point of view too, though.
Yeah,
I'm just straight fan. You know
yeah.
what I mean? But yeah, but you know what I'm happy about? All the fucking money them niggas gonna make.
I
As
hope
soon as
so.
that, ooh man,
Hey, back up from the mic a little bit. I think that's why you cut off every now and then. Sometimes you cut off.
do it.
Yeah, you talk and then you go blank, and then I hear you again. So I'm thinking, you might be too close. That's why it's good to have on headphones. And but yeah, man, I hope so too. Because they make a lot of money too, man. And I hope a lot of people see them.
Yeah.
It was like we know 'em, underground know 'em, but you never see these guys on you never hear, well you might hear them on other songs on radios, but you don't really hear their music on mainstream at all. That what I like so much about it. They're so popular, so big, made a lot of money, and they only did underground shit. They always underground the whole time. And I loved about that shit right there.
Right.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I didn't want to shift to this moment, but we got to talk about it.
All right.
This damn shooting.
Yeah.
I am so irritated by some of the shit I'm seeing, man. I saw
Yeah.
that dumb ass Governor Abbott.
Yeah.
This motherfucker here, yo. He had the audacity to
Mhm.
say it could have been worse. What the fuck? What is worse?
Yeah. That's what I want.
Bring the kid back to life and kill him again? That's worse? What do you mean?
I'll kill all the kids. All the kids be dead.
And then he say
21.
the police did the right thing. And now I'm reading right here. I'm reading all kind of shit. When I read that the police officers there admit cops went in to save their kids first before saving the other kids.
Yep.
The news story also come in that there's some parents that are stating that they were yelling at the police to go in and they wouldn't go in. And this guy was really in that school for like 90 minutes instead of 40 to 60.
Yep.
And when before I read this, when Governor Abbott said that it could have been worse, and the cops did what they're supposed to do, right there I knew something was wrong.
Right.
Because why would you come out and say that right away,
Right.
without being a victim of doing something wrong? And then this comes
Right.
out because he knew they fucked up again.
Right. How long did it take? That's what. Listen, active shooter goes like this. People inside take cover. Police, you go towards the sound of gunfire. You are there to eliminate the threat. You don't stand outside. You don't wait for nobody to tell you. We hear gunfire down the south hallway. We are going to the south hallway with weapons drawn. We will keep going to the sound of the gunfire until we are gone.
Yeah.
Us, the police, are gone. There's no waiting outside. There's no, hey, they didn't tell us to go inside. That's bullshit. I've been to several active shooter courses. You go to the sound of the gunfire. And even in training, that shit is terrifying. Right?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of, even with fucking paintball guns, training yourself to go to that shit is terrifying. Right? But once you have committed to the idea, it's either you or them kids, it's nothing. It goes without even fucking, you don't even think about it.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance to give you one more example of how that training kicks in. 6 months after I retired, I was at Lowe's down on by Gulfgate Mall. It's all pretty and shit there now. You need to check it. So anyway, I was down there at Lowe's, and there was an active shooter in Lowe's.
Yeah.
A fucking guy came and shot the cashier for fucking with his chick. Everybody's running to the back. I'm running to the front until I realized I didn't have my pistol on me. I was damn near to the registers before I realized, like, oh, fuck. You don't have your gun, dummy. You know what I mean? So when you commit to the idea of it's you instead of the people, it's not a hard thing to do. But committing to the idea is a difficult thing to do. As those stories are going to tell you.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they said that couple of border patrolmen went in first,
Yeah.
but the cops actually did not. And then ones that did went in just to save the kid. Well, I was just shocked. I mean, I get that you want to go save your kid, but really, your job is to save everybody, dude. So the time you took to try to go find your kid, more people got killed. But I can't imagine the families who had to go in there because they had to get DNA tests, man. Because apparently the guy, the dude went into the room, locked the door, and just start gunning, dude. So you can't imagine. Some of these kids were unrecognizable, they said. That is like a hard. I can't imagine having to go in that room and see that shit, dude. It's just terrible, man. And they still don't want to do anything for gun reform. They still trying to knock it down. I don't, I just, like, I feel like NRA and churches, they run the country, man. NRA and the churches.
Because anytime a mass shooting happens, what the fuck is the first thing they want to tell you to do?
Pray.
Prayer. We need to bring prayer back in the church. It's the music.
Like, what has church been doing this whole time? You mean church stopped praying? Why do they say that? Like, has churches stopped praying in churches? Like, what the fuck? We just start bringing back prayer in church. Oh, my God, dude.
No.
Oh, my God.
In school, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't pray in church either.
So what?
I don't think they praying in church either.
Oh.
I saw a video clip of a dude said, if you're a Democrat.
Oh, I saw that shit. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get out of my church now, you demon. What? How the hell does a political party make me a demon?
See, and people sit in that church and will stay there and pay tithes and everything. And I don't understand that, man. How can you be a human being hear that kind of shit in the church and be like,
Right.
"Amen." What the fuck? What
Yeah,
the fuck, dude?
I don't participate in shit that divide people, bro.
It's just
Yeah,
crazy to me, man.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, yeah. It's the crazy. I was telling my wife the other day. I said, "Look, man, I know you don't like guns, but we got to get one
Yeah,
because I ain't trying. I can't go to movies without. When I go to movies, man, I got a routine now, man. I sit down and I'm looking. Where's
right.
the exit? And I'm thinking in my head what I'm gonna do with somebody coming here. I tell my
Yeah,
wife this is what we gonna do. Why I gotta do that? I mean, I don't know. 20 years ago, I never did that.
never even thought about
Never thought about it. And I know that has something to do with social media and camera. We see more now. It was going on back then too. Maybe not as much as now, 20 years ago, but it was still there. We just didn't see it as much. But now I see it all the time. Now I'm panicking where I go now. I got no protection. I'm like, we got to get something, get some classes. We take you to class, learn how to shoot properly, so you won't be so scared of guns or something. Well, we got to do something now, man, because it's getting crazy right now.
it. Yeah, man, I went to gun violence, gun violence archive, and man, a number of fucking in the last 72 hours, just the number of fucking shootings and injuries. It's just crazy, bro.
Dude, I read we had 27 shootings this year already. I mean, mass shooting this year already. 27 mass shootings already.
Yep.
This is 2022. We not even halfway in the year yet, yo.
What up?
That's
They had
crazy.
a mass shooting in Philadelphia yesterday, on the 25th,
Was it?
yesterday. Yeah, it just said it on. God damn,
I wouldn't. It's just crazy to me, man.
people were injured.
It's just crazy to me, man. And another thing is that people don't talk up, man,
No, no.
because this guy was putting on the internet that he had the guns,
Mhm.
showing the gun, saying kids was gonna be in trouble, and people watched the post, probably gave it thumbs up and shit, probably heart the shit,
Yep.
but nobody decided to report the shit nowhere and say, hey, you might want to look into this boy or something.
Same thing with the Buffalo guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So
Texas get ready to pass a law where if you're 21 and can legally own a gun, you don't even have to get a license or nothing. Just go buy the gun.
see, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't understand how can a person that's 18-year-old can't legally drive. Well, he could probably drive, don't have a legal driver license, but can't buy alcohol, can't buy cigarettes, but can own a weapon that can literally take a person's life. That's
Shit.
crazy to me.
I just bought one of them and get two of them minutes
Yeah,
ago.
two, yeah, two of them, man. 18 years old.
Don't let your ass walk out with a six pack. You ain't take two AR-15 with you, buddy.
And as a producer of guns, I don't get how you can live with that, man. And be like, and especially when you see the person go do what he do with your guns he bought from you, and you sitting at home watching on TV, and you know you sold him the guns. You go back to work the next day and still do the same shit again. How, man? Is money that important to you? I mean, damn.
But they're looking at it just my right to bear arms and all that shit. They're not looking at the dark side of it. You know, I love guns. I got guns around this bitch. I got a gun in my car, but I don't think everybody should have a right to own a gun,
Yeah.
especially when mental health comes into it. Me personally, I think as soon as I got the PTSD diagnosis, somebody should have called me and asked me if I'm a gun owner, and I should have went into some type of database. You get what I'm saying? I would be faced if people want to talk about their rights and all that, but I think the public has a right to be safe from somebody who's no longer mentally stable to carry their gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I was at my worst, when I was easily triggered, I never took my gun anywhere. My guns were never loaded. They were fucking in a goddamn hamper in my closet.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? But I was able to self-regulate. Unknown caller. But what if I wasn't? You know? What if I was already foregone
Yeah.
and I got access to all these weapons?
Right.
That ain't safe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I think I just you forfeit that right. You'll be look if you want privacy, I'll tell you. Okay, well, if you're receiving benefits from this mental health thing, or you want to be treated for this, then you're gonna have to go into this database because as soon as you have that diagnosis, you, people have the right to know if you have a fucking armory in your house or not.
Right.
And if you don't want that, well, then you can't have this diagnosis and you can't get any treatment or something needs to be. You have to have that. You know, it just can't be. Oh, I bought the guns and now my cheese and slid off my cracker and everything is cool. No, the fuck it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. I don't fuck all them rights, man. People have a right to be protected from your ass too.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the shit that bugs me. They're always worried about privacy issues. Nah, fuck that. Um, because this motherfucker's obviously the same case self-regulating. This kid killed his fucking grandmother
That's
and,
crazy right there, yo.
and
That's
posted her.
crazy right there, yo.
Motherfucking grandma.
Crazy right there, man. Just crazy. This is crazy shit, man. Yeah, man. So I prayers out to those families, man. I can imagine. I saw one first responder there. His kid was one of the ones that got shot, man. I know he was bummed the hell out, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, I feel sorry for those families, man,
yeah, it's very sad,
and the
man.
kids, man. The kids are gonna need some major. I think one girl, she got shot 5 times, and she's still alive right now. Little kid, she gonna need serious counseling. Everybody in that school gonna need counseling, and I hope they get the help they need and everything, man. It's just wow, yo.
I think the whole fucking world is gonna need counseling sooner or later.
Yeah,
All the shit we seeing, witnessing, and shit just getting past us. Like, I give you an example so we can get off this grim subject. We got all this shit going on, but nobody's paid attention to the fact that the government just had a fucking hearing, pretty much saying UFOs are real. I don't know about you, but that's a pretty fucking big deal too. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like it's so much shit that's coming at us, dude. Even if you fall back from the tragedy of the mass shootings and just say that's not the cover story, and they just slip on by. Yeah, they had a fucking congressional hearing, and yeah, we don't know what the fuck they are just flying around in the air. That's scary as a motherfucker too. You dig what I'm saying? So even the not so bad news is fucked up. You know, fucking the shit in Ukraine, that's tragedy. You know, we seeing that shit firsthand. It's just fucked up out here for a lot of people. Yeah, except the weed, man. That's about it. You can't hear me? I can't hear you, dog. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
See,
I,
see,
yeah.
this is the deal right here, man.
What is that?
I'm up here chilling, talking to you, flicking my microphone off and on. Not realize I figured off and all this shit. I had it on mute. I'm like talking and you talk with sunflower seeds in your hand. I got the
Yeah.
microphone like this chilling and yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. But now I forgot what the hell I was saying. Fuck. I tell you, boy, life is hard when you old, boy. They get crazy.
Just talking about how they slide the UFO shit.
Yeah. That well, all that shit is crazy, man. The UFO shit crazy. But talking about UFOs, I've been watching a lot of Star Trek, the new Star Trek on Paramount Discovery, and I got the other one called, but shit is good. But like, Star Trek mission is to travel through the universe, really to meet new people, whatever, right? But they came across this one planet that was having some issues. But before they go to the planet, they scan the planet and know about the planet. So this planet was a class, whatever. We'll say a class D class planet, meaning the technology is like very low. It's like maybe where we were in 20 or something. That time. That was that planet on. So they can't go on this planet and get caught because they can't help them. They're going through a crisis that they need help, but they can't give them the technology because they feel like they're not advanced enough, or it might advance them too fast. It's just crazy, and I feel like that was happening to us for the longest. I believe these people are watching us because even when they told Trump, when they went and told Trump, we see the UFOs on our USS carriers. They there. We told them that. It's like they say it's like they watching us. I believe they're watching us also, and they're saying, "Well, we want to help them do this. We want to help them cure this, but they ain't ready yet for that. We already gave them the technology to make a tiny bomb. Look what happened to that. They made an atomic bomb. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I feel what's going on, man. But I feel like you think racism bad now? Wait till some aliens land on this motherfucker.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be no fucking racism. It's gonna be humanism.
It's gonna be Earth against whoever's fuck coming down. It's gonna have to be that.
Yeah, have you watched the series, Man That Fell to Earth?
Nah, I ain't watched that yet.
Oh, it's wonderful. It talks about a lot of shit we just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Like watching us and sending somebody because he was sitting here trying to save us and to save his planet.
Yeah.
The information to save us both is already here based on this story, right?
Right.
Thomas Newton did all this shit, but nobody has been able to come up with the right formulas to make the shit work. Except there's one chick, but they deemed her to be crazy. So when he fell to Earth, he meets her, and now they're gonna get shit popping.
Right. Yeah, man. I believe that's how that shit really is happening, man. And we look at this planet as shit. I mean, some of it, like we see things, beautiful planet. We got plenty beautiful places here, but for the most part, we treat this planet like shit. Right. Somebody outside of Earth gonna look at this place and be like, "Holy shit, this is a nice fucking place to have," and they're gonna have the technology to take the shit. If they want to, because if they can get here, we can't get past the motherfucking moon. If they can get here, and we can see far away, so we don't see their planet. We can't see it. Right. So if they get in here, they got way, way, way more technology than we got. If they want it, they gonna take it. You know what I mean?
We can't get past the fucking moon.
We can't get past the moon, man. We don't even. How can you go to the moon in 1960 but can't go in 2022? Think about that. What technology they had in 1960 that we don't have in 2022?
Better Photoshop.
Yeah, hey, if that ain't suspicious, what is, dog?
We should already have a fucking city on the moon.
Should already be a city on the moon, y'all. We should already have picnics and shit. Instead of saying I'm going to visit my homeboy Saturn, I'm going to visit my homeboy on the moon.
Hey man, let's go to the moon for Memorial Day.
There you go. You mean something we can't get back? Get on, man.
Can you imagine what kind of weed they could grow on the moon.
Hey, hey, they got moon rocks in already on Earth. The
Yeah,
real moon rocks over there.
hey, son, that be moon fucking statues, son. God bless America. I want to go to the moon, dog. Yeah. I keep smoking this shit. I'm gonna go to the moon. Click your mic.
Fuck! Look, man, stay out of my hand, dude. I was about to say, yo, can you imagine being on the moon, walking around and smoking with no, like, very little gravity?
Ooh,
Ooh, you take one hit and jump, yo, you gonna be like float for like minutes, yo.
he's going back to Earth.
Instead of puff puff pat, it's puff puff jump, yo.
Yo, pup, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Woo! Crazy shit going on right now, man. I saw Kaepernick is giving a test trial over there in Raiderland. He already trying out for the Raiders, so we'll see what happens. They
Oh,
say
did you?
they say he might end up in Seattle, but we don't know.
Yeah.
I think give him a chance, man. Even if he's second stream or third stream, because I don't know he's ready for first stream right now because he's been out for so long. It's a whole different kind of gameplay when you playing with equipment on, motherfucker coming after you,
Right.
versus just practicing. So at least get him in the organization, get him on the field, get him suited up, third stream, whatever, and then work his way back up. Let him take a couple real hits,
Yeah.
real pressure,
Right.
and then see what he can do. But I want to give him a chance, man, because I think it's kind of fucked up that he took a knee down for police brutality and stuff like that. They kicked him out of the NFL, but this white coach took a knee and is going to the Supreme Court. So hey, what's up with that, yo? He going to the
No,
Supreme Court.
yeah, and I think so much fucked up shit has changed, has come to light that don't many people really trust the police no more. You know what I mean? So they don't have that same passion behind what he did. And luckily he's still been staying in shape. He never gave up. Cause I think right now he can at least be second string.
We'll see.
You know?
We'll see. I want to see at least give him a chance to see and show us, because I want him to show me too. I want to see. He was an enemy of mine when he played because he was the 49ers. I was Seahawks, but I'm kind of cheering for him now because I feel like he ain't do nothing wrong, man. He done way less. He didn't do nothing wrong, period. And there's people that's in the NFL that done way, way worse than he did, who are still playing, able to retire, and all that shit.
Huh.
And it's just not right. Then, like I said, that white college coach who took the knee and got fired, his case is going to the Supreme Court. So, like, I think he just got fucked around big time, man. So I want to see him get him a chance, man.
Yeah, me too.
What's going on with your NBA, man? Is it going how you want it?
Hell yeah. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn Golden State. I don't think nobody can beat them.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Is that the team Steph Curry on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And why I say that because when they're focused, they do one thing that these other teams don't do, is they go for the easy two. Even though they shoot a lot of threes, but when they're really focused and they're just trying to whoop your ass, they'll pass up a three for a layup. Now, Dallas Mavericks or whoever, Boston Celtics from the East, them motherfuckers, if they goddamn get hot with the threes, that's all they're gonna shoot. Nobody's gonna take the easy two. All right. But the fact that Golden State does that is what's gonna take them to the top.
That's that Tom Brady shit right there, yo. Tom
Yeah.
Brady take a 2-yard pass before he throw a bomb. He'll take 100 2-yard passes to get in the end zone. That's smart play. You take the two. Take the two. Cause that add up, man. You miss, take it 3, you miss, I take a 2 and hit. You take it 3 and miss, I take a 2 and hit. I got 4 points on you, nothing. 0 to 4, that fast.
Yep.
So it's smart play, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely is.
Yep.
So I think probably gonna do it, man.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. What else going on, man? I ain't write anything down this time. I gotta start taking notes, man, because I be thinking this shit, and the time of the podcast, I forget. So I got to start back and taking my notes throughout the week, so I have my notes
yeah.
all ready to go, so I know what I'm gonna talk about, man. But hope everybody enjoying the video. You can finally see us and stuff like that, but you can always do it anyway because we got social medias and shit.
Yeah.
And like we was hiding, but now you can see us on the podcast, and I hope y'all enjoying that part of it. And yeah, man, just stay tuned for more stuff. We try to get back on it. We took some time off. I
We
had the
back now.
I had the cooties and shit and
Yeah.
personal stuff happening to everybody. So, like I said before, we're always gonna make a podcast. It might not be every week, but a podcast will come out.
Absolutely. For real. For real.
Long we
How,
breathing.
absolutely. Now, how do we know, like the views on the videos and shit?
I don't know, man. I still gotta figure that out, man. You got all the password and stuff too to Spotify. You can also, if you want to contact Spotify, I gotta send someone. Figure out something. I have no way of, because you gotta be like, I figure you gotta be a member to get in or something to get that the information. Because you sign in, there's no way to look and see
Yeah, that's what I don't.
wild views. So I'm assuming maybe you gotta be a member. I don't know, cause I don't
I
know.
don't know. I'm gonna email them again. I don't think they replied to my last email. If they did, it didn't fix the issue.
I may have to tweet. Tweets seem to be working. I tweeted Xbox, they responding back. I tweeted a couple other people too, and they be responding. So I made a tweet, fucking Spotify, and put a lot of hashtags on it, so it gets to
Yeah,
them. Usually they respond to tweets. That might work.
sure.
So I might
That's
do
true.
that.
I start a lot of shit with some tweets.
For some reason, companies don't like when you tweet at them about problems with their shit. They're like, oh shit. Got thinking it gets out to so many people. Everybody see that shit.
Yeah,
Email is personal to you between you and them, but you tweet that shit, everybody will be like, "Oh, I got the same problem." Oh, me too.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, we better answer this shit quick. This shit get hot.
And they fucking do.
So you ever got a problem out there, y'all? Get your Twitter account. You gotta be on there for anything else. Just get it. Make your Twitter account. You got a show that's being canceled or something like that. Tweet that. Tweet ABC, CBS. Hey man, save my show. Put tons of hashtags in there so everybody can see that shit. Keep your favorite show on. If you got a problem with software, computer, anything, tweet them motherfuckers, man.
Hell yeah.
Put them on blast, man. That's what I do. They will respond eventually.
Yeah. And usually they respond quickly.
At the same time is to get free promotions too. You go somewhere and eat, tweet that shit. This shit was fire. Put hashtag the company at the company that you ate from. Keep doing that kind of stuff there. You'd be surprised. You may get a message in Twitter for some food company asking you to come to their place to eat for free, just to give them a shout out. You just never know who watching, who reading.
Or you
So
can get one happy ending massages down there at the Deshaun Watson School of Massage.
is that so?
No,
I ain't gonna ask how you know that, but all right, all right. That's
this
right.
is.
Say what?
I said on that note,
I got a question for y'all, man.
what you got?
Do y'all still have that robot sex place there?
Robot sex place? No.
They closed it down.
Yeah. I
That
don't know if
was
it opened.
really. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Cause I saw an article about that shit that they had some kind of raid or some shit. Maybe it was
Without-
maybe it was privately open.
Right.
But that whole
They-
thing just tripped me out, man. Them robots in there, yeah, they fucking robots.
I didn't fuck one.
Like,
I would. I would. But
I
they
used-
closed. Don't get me. I would. I would definitely do it. But
Man, I
they
can't.
got
That'd be crazy, man.
and what they got up there in Washington, like freaky shit.
Nothing. I think they might have a couple of strip clubs here, but here, I believe all that comes off here, maybe, I don't even think it washed them. Maybe, if it does, it just burn off. That's it. Everything else stay on. Just burn off, maybe. Ain't like California on Rosecrans. Ain't like that over there in California where everything about, or Tijuana.
that
I,
was
yeah, Tijuana was wild. Woo-wee. That
okay.
shit. College night, Friday and Saturday night, when UCLA and everybody died at the same time, it's just one strip. One strip, about 10, 15 block long. Strip club, strip club, hole in the wall, tortoise, meat, tacos, strip club. The whole block. Yo.
I don't think I can't recall much of what I did in Tijuana because I drunk so heavily every time I went. I knew I frequent that place quite a lot.
Yeah, man. We just catch the Martha bus. It was a bus driver. And she was known to the base. And she had this little bus. And they'll let her on base. And she'll take us to Tijuana border. We walk from the border into Tijuana. And she come back, pick us up at 1 or 2 in the morning. And she had agreement with the Navy. They knew her for years. She had speakers in the bus and bumping music and rap music and shit. And we always had a ride then and ride back. Always make it back in time. But man, we go on some of them clubs in Tijuana, yo. Somebody pay us a couple money. They had these big ass water guns, dude, that was filled with just straight liquor. Then 2 people, one come grab your head, pull it back, other water gun in your mouth for like 5 minutes of straight liquor. Then they shake your head up like a motherfucker like this for like another 5 minutes. Boy, you can't. You like you damn near dead. You in crumble toast, man. You had it done to you?
No, so you let a nigga bust in your mouth?
Hey, man. Yeah, he busted us some hot liquid. He did some hot alcohol. I like this shit too. I was all up in it, dog. Get to me. And then the girl took my head, put it on her breast, and I'm like, yeah, boy.
This is crazy. Tijuana was like the Philippines.
Ooh, what? I don't know about that. Philippines way different.
You don't think so?
No, man.
Which one's worse or better?
PI. Philippines way better. Dude, I mean, yeah, you go to Tijuana, you go inside of a club, you see girls inside the club. In PI, you take a bus to Lungapo. As you enter the Lungapo border, there's hoes outside along the street in lines saying, ice, blowjob? No, it's way crazier. You sitting in a restaurant where there's no walls. It's a bar. It has no walls, just ceiling. And you sitting there getting straight head.
Yeah.
This on the main street. Yeah, it's about different PI. Don't get me wrong. People in Philippines, don't get me wrong. Y'all some beautiful people. I got some of the dopest clothes made in Philippines, yo.
Yeah.
You give them a picture of a $600 suit that's from the States. Give them the picture. They'll measure you from neck to fucking ankle.
Listen.
They will make that same suit. Hold up. The same suit, double stitch, silk lining for about $50. And do it in about 3 hours.
Yeah. Yes. Come back, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, come back. What?
What?
Come back. All right. Man, I would get fucking jerseys made.
Yeah.
Fucking hats made. I come back with a black satin Boston Celtics hat with the green stitching in the sitting there. Niggas like, fuck, where you get that from? Man, I had that made in the Philippines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy talented people, man. Crazy.
Imagine the kind of shit they producing over there for motherfuckers.
Man, I always wanted to make a hookup there and make money that way. And since some shit with niggas, she made brought it back, but I never did. When I left, I had a friend of mine, her name was JJ. I met her every time I go there, I would meet up with her. And she would take me around. We had a little thing too. But she would take me. It was always cheaper to go with somebody who was there. especially when you riding the bus, whatever. It's always cheaper when they with you than by yourself. They charge you a lot,
But
even though a lot really ain't shit to us, but to them it's a lot. Um, but her family did that shit, man. And when I left the Philippines the fourth time, that's when they had the volcano.
mm,
And I never heard from her again, so I don't know if she made it or not, man. And I think at that time they shut the base down over there. They stopped us from coming over there. The volcano just destroyed everything, and it was never the same for some years. I think just now, in the past maybe 5 years, I'm thinking maybe they just not starting to let the military back in a little bit in the
now we
Philippines.
now
But
we came back to Mount Pinatubo. You talking about
where?
Mount Pinatubo when that erupted?
I don't remember which one it was, but they had closed the base for years over there. They just opened it back up a couple of years ago. Yeah.
And we went back after Mount Pinatubo. Them
I
motherfuckers.
mean, yeah. If that time they did, I mean, but years after that, they had closed it completely down, and they just reopened it back up to the United States like maybe
Oh,
5 years ago. Yeah,
dang.
they kicked the military out. They kicked them out. It was out. But yeah,
Oh,
beautiful place, man. I love Philippines, man.
I know.
Um,
So I like the food.
yeah, you cutting off again, man. I think you're sitting close to the thing. Yeah. You
I
like?
like the food.
Oh yeah, man. That's my first time having Mojo and Bullfrog, yo. Yeah, I ordered a Mojo one time. I drank that shit one night. Like, mentioned some fruity ass shit. I'm used to drinking that heavy shit. Like then we were drinking that Thunderbird and MD every now and then. Mojo, shit was like cool. Let's give me another one of them. Give me two. I had like 4 or 5 of them. It was time to go, dog. I had a curfew there. That the curfew was like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Man, I stood up, man. Shit, no.
So, what?
I'm gonna get a room right here.
Yeah.
So we got a room
Yeah.
in town, dude. We got a room in town. It was a hotel room. And I remember I had a girl with me and shit. We went back to the hotel room.
Mm.
And I gotta go to the bathroom. She said, the bathroom over there. I went to the bathroom. I opened the door. Ain't no toilet.
Just a little hole in the ground.
There's a hole in the ground. Like, what a toilet? We don't use toilet. We got holes in the ground. What?
Yeah.
So lucky I just had to pee. It wasn't a big deal. But I like, that's crazy, the mofo. But yeah, it was fun, man, over there, man.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
place, Thailand. Second place, Thailand.
Phuket.
Huh?
Phuket.
Pattaya Beach.
Beach.
Yeah, that's my second place right there. Was Thailand.
You ever go to Perth?
Who?
Australia.
Oh yeah, Perth is my third place. Sydney and Perth is my third place.
You probably got kids in Perth, huh?
No,
You probably do.
no, man, no. But no, man. But when we went there, we were the first carrier there that had been there like 20 years, dude. The Ranger was so the pier. It had to been like 20 or 30,000 people in that pier, man. And then all the boats and shit that was. You know how they follow us in when you pull in the ports?
Yeah.
It was insane, man. It was so many flyers and shit. And what's crazy at that time, they never really saw black people except for the Aborigines there. The only time they really saw us was on TV and music videos. So they thought we was boys to men and shit. I got offered jobs there. They offered us jobs, not to work, just to stay in the store and have that presence there because at the time we were dressing up in Louis Vuitton belts and shit. The red Doc Martens and shit back then. The buckle was you know how we dressed back in the day, yo. So they want us to stay in the store just to stay there, man. Just to bring business in. It was insane back then, man.
Wait a minute. You wore red shoes?
I had some I wore red Doc Martens at the time, yo. When Doc Martin was out, yeah.
The whole shoe was red?
Yeah, the red Doc Martin's dope, yo. I love the dark Doc Martin. It wasn't like a dark red. It was more like a kind of like a maroonish red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I love them motherfucking shoes, man. But yeah, we all wearing Doc Martens. You know how you wear the Louis Vuitton Gucci double side belt? One side said Gucci, one side said Louis.
Yeah.
I had that on and shit, some shirts on. That's like we were dressed, man. And they thought we were superstars, man, over there, man.
That was a good place, man.
It was, man. It was, man.
My homeboy told me a story about some shit I did in Perth. He had pointed some girl out that was with these other dudes. They were engineers,
Mm-hmm.
enginemen and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was OS. I mean, I'm always short, clean. So we carried that shit out on the boat the same way.
Right.
Anyway, he told me, "Hey man, the girl right there, I want to holler at her." He remembered the dude's name. I don't remember the dude's name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so is with her. You talking about? I was like, man, you talking about that DC man? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, fuck that. That motherfucker said I walked in them people's room, bro. Grabbed that little girl, said, "Hey, my partner want to go with you." He said, "Old buddy was crying, begging me not to take this girl. Come on, Queen, don't do that, man. Don't do me like that. Man. I thought we was cool, bro. Don't do me like that." I was like, "Man, you lying." He said, "Kayla, I'm not lying, bro. That's exactly what the fuck you did." Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
And the third came up because the chick looked cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she looked beautiful. Man, she burnt that nigga.
Oh man.
Well, that's how the subject came up.
Dang, dude. I always thought it was funny, man, when we hit port to see the motherfuckers in that medical line, yo, on boat. So if y'all don't know, when the ship pulls into port in Navy, we go out, we have fun. We get about 4 or 5 days. I had so much leave that I had to take a lose, so I never still watched any of my cruises I did. I always had the full time. So we had like 5 days usually per port. You go out to do whatever you want to do unless you're back, and that fifth day to leave on a boat.
Yeah.
But people go out there and when we leave, they have a big box, man. The box got to be at least 3 or 4 feet tall, 3 or 4 feet wide. It's full of condoms. You just go by there and grab it and put your backpack just fill up with condoms. Could be a lot of, you get the protection.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't use them though. And when it's
Oh,
time to come back on the boat, our medical line on the boat is a line of dudes. I mean, a long line of dudes who's now itching and burning, yo. Every
yeah.
time we hit port. And they always try to hide their face and look down. And in this line, ain't no who's first. You see you see chiefs in this line. You see officers in the line.
Married motherfuckers.
Man, motherfuckers in the line, yo.
Yeah.
Itching and burning, man. Like it'd be some funny shit, dude.
Motherfucker, we had an executive officer that used to get burnt every fucking report. He's from fucking Boston.
Boston.
Ah, redhead motherfucker shit talking drunk son of a bitch.
Man,
But he loved me and I loved him back.
yeah.
Cause he took some man. Hey, look, I got so fucked up, man. I tried to drive a Liberty boat. Cause I was qualified, man. I did Lee Helms, Helmsman, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was the whole nine. Right? So we on the boat drunk. My homeboy say, "Hey man, you drive. I'm gonna do the Lee Helms, man. And you know how to do it. I know how to do it. These other motherfuckers don't know. They're just talking shit." So I'm like, man, fuck it, let's go. I hit that fucking throttle, full steam ahead. That
Man.
boat came away from the fucking pier, broke off the little cleat. The dude was in his chair back like this. Fucking newspaper went up.
Mm-hmm.
He hopped off the pier onto the boat. That same XO I'm talking about, all he did was put me on Sundowner's Liberty for like the next 3 ports and shit.
Dang, dude, that's fucked up. That's crazy.
Because we used to get fucked up together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't even
Man,
go to Captain nothing.
that's good.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I saw in the Navy, man, I was like, wow, man, that's some cool ass shit, man. I was a plane captain, so one day I was on a flight line getting my plane ready and shit, and I got a call saying that there was a Marine. Was he Marine? Yeah, he a Marine pilot was coming in. He needed to get refueled. They wanted me to taxi him in and everything. So he landed. He came out. He landed and shit. I got him in and shit. It was a black pilot. It's my first black pilot I seen, dude. So the brother get out. Cause when they come to you to another base to gas up, they all carry a gas card. Believe it or not, they all have a gas card. They give us the gas card, and we call GES, and they come out and get the gas and put the gas in. When we put the gas into into the plane ourselves.
Mm.
But he had a problem with his fuel things. We get that fixed first. But anyway, he got the motherfucking plane. It was a brother. He had a jet magazine with him. He laid on the ground like this on his side, reading the magazine while we was fixing the plane, fueling it up. And like, thank
Yeah.
you, man. And we had to fix the fuel. Now I can't think of it now. The gooseneck. I can't even recall it, but I had to get somebody to help me fix the gooseneck because it wouldn't get refueled. So we did that for him and shit. Took our name down, and yo, he got that plane. Yo, he took him like this straight first. It was the F-15
Mm.
that way first. I mean, the F-16. It took it up that way first, and then when I did this, wham! I was like, damn, that brother cold as hell, yo. Like, it was so cool to me to see a black guy fly that bitch, and the way he took off, the way he had the jet magazine, the way he was on the ground. He was just so chill, officer, man. And then about 2 weeks later, we had a award day. He gave me a fucking letter of appreciation, dude. Me and another Mexican dude named Figueroa gave us a letter of appreciation for helping him and
So,
shit. That's my first letter of appreciation. I got 2 overall, but that's my first one I got from him, man.
y'all start dating after that or what?
No, I ain't see him again. I was kind of mad, but
Broke your heart.
dating, man, what the hell you talking about?
Hey, my great nephew is on the flight deck. What's LSD?
I can't remember what LSD is, man. I can't remember, man. I forgot, man. It's a long time been there, man. What color shirt was he? Was he a yellow shirt? Green shirt?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Okay, so what they do, that's like the ship belongs to kind of like them. They're the ones that actually launch the plane. Like you see the guys on the thing that go like this and the planes take off. They the one that do that and taxi the plane onto the hooks and everything. The canopy off. I was a brown shirt, so I had my plane first. It's my plane, and when I pass it on to them, it goes to the yellow shirts. Maybe that's what he did. A yellow shirt, maybe. I can't remember what LSD was or what it was though.
Yeah. LSE.
So what about it? What do you do?
That's what he does in the Navy.
Oh, I thought you would tell me something he actually did though, like what he actually did. Okay. Well, if he's yellow shirt, that's what he does. So we'll just say he just pretty much that's their ship. On the flight deck, it belongs to them pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's cool, man.
yeah. What was a good what was a good military story they could tell? Ooh, I know, and when we went to Abu Dhabi and Dubai, at that time, it wasn't like Dubai is today.
Tell him again.
Not even close. But they still had money over there because all you saw over there was wrecked Ferraris, Benzes, and ditches. They just wreck them and leave them there. They don't even take them out and fix them. They just leave them there. And the gold stores, again, we're thinking about 10 blocks of just stores that sell gold. That's it. And from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., everything is closed. There's one big speaker in the whole town. You hear Ramadas the whole day. Nobody outside doing nothing. At 7 p.m., it gets crazy. Everybody comes out. The store is open. Food place is open. At that time, we're looking at a bottle of E&J. A fifth of E&J was $75. A case of beer was $175. This is American money at that time. It was totally different back then what it is now. So I believe the liberation of Kuwait, which what we helped to do, helped all that to grow, I believe. That's why we have such a good communication with Dubai and the United States now. I think that's why, man.
I want to go back.
I'm going to go back now and see. Because I see it on TV and video. Beautiful place, but I would actually going back there and really see it.
I definitely want to go back.
Now, there's a funny story about a strip club there. Because we did find a strip club in Abu Dhabi. Was it Abu Dhabi? Maybe Dubai. One of them strip club there. But we went in this strip club. We sat down. They loved eating olives at that time. I don't know why. It was beer and olives. But that's all they would serve was olives and some beer, which was actually good to eat together. So now I do it even here. But anyway, girl comes out there. She has a mask, her face on, and long pants and some sandals on and shit. Cover her feet and everything up. She comes on stage. So we all buy a rose because they selling roses in there. We buy a rose to give it to her. And all of a sudden, the dudes and them got mad. They went and told the man, some manager called, y'all got to stop with the roses and giving her roses. I'm like, what they fuck? Anyway, we couldn't do it no more. So we get on the stage, right? She get on there, she takes her shoes off and shit. She's showing her feet, right? She's moving all slow, and all the guys and like, whoa, yeah, they smiling and licking their lips and stuff. We like, okay, cool. She could be a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? This shit went on for like 30 minutes. And nothing else came out. Still shoes though. Okay, well, maybe her show is slow. We don't know. She's still going there. The guys are still going crazy. They buying roses and shit. We can't. Okay, it's gonna get real. Dude, that's all she did for like an hour. They didn't take their clothes off. They just took the shoes off. That was it. The whole time there. So we like, what the fuck? And then they kicked us out the damn club, man. For being hype. Too hype, I guess. But all she did was took her shoes off the whole time, man. Now I'm sure it changed now. I'm sure it changed now, but yeah, it was crazy, man.
That bunch of perverts over there now.
Yeah. I mean, she had pretty feet, I ain't gonna lie.
I heard they be paying hoes to let them shit on them.
I don't know. They may be. Like I said, it probably will change now. I guarantee you.
Yeah, you can't be gay over there. You can't do no public display of affection. But you can pay a bitch $1 million so you can shit down her throat.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, rules are pretty strict with it. You couldn't show the bottom of your feet. Like
Yeah.
you sit with your legs crossed, you can't do that there. You can't be chewing gum. You definitely can't spit. Yeah, and they told us when we go there, do not talk to the women, especially the ones that have like the metal face. Don't talk to them. Don't look at them. But man, they was nice people, man. We was in the store one time and like 3 of them came in with the metal mask, and they started talking to us like it wasn't nothing. And we talked back, and that was it. They were really nice over there. I think I had camel burger because I ordered a hamburger, but I found out that they don't. At the time, they didn't know they cow was working animals, so they don't eat their working animals. So I believe I had camel. When I got the burger, it was good, but you could tell it was not beef. So I think it was camel, but delicious as hell, boy. Yeah, I tore that burger up.
That's why we never like had any real milk when we were over there. That's why, you know what I mean? Remember we always funky ass carton.
Oh, really?
It had a cow on it, but it wasn't no fucking real milk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know we got milk over there, but that's probably the reason why, because they don't really eat their working animals. I guess what you call it to them. But still, great people over there too. Everybody was nice to us over there. We performed for them. They thought we was Boys to Men. So we sang in front of a mall. We couldn't even sing, dude. But people all around us like cheering and shit. We're like, y'all Boys to Men. If you want us to be, we will be.
So, be wherever you want.
Wherever you want to be, yo.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah. But you also see those guys too, man. You know they got money. They have these white robes, yo. And they walking in front and behind them like 6 motherfuckers. You know, don't fuck with him. Don't even look at his way, yo, because he probably pop off from this piece, yo.
Yeah.
You can tell them got that money, boy. Don't mess with him, yo.
All of them got that.
But some show it. You can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. That's when the big dogs come
you can tell that big dog and they're like, okay. Yeah.
Hey, how much money you got to have to be a big dog over there?
I don't know, but it's got to be a lot. 'Cause the little dog probably got a lot.
Yeah.
So the big dog.
We over here telling motherfucker that got a few billion that he the richest man.
Mm-hmm.
But these motherfuckers over there got gazillions of dollars.
Yeah, I can imagine, man.
Woo-hoo.
All right, mister. That's it for my Navy story. I'm getting a little positivity in the conversation, some Navy stories, y'all. But that's it for me and my Navy stories right there. I mean, I can go on, but it just get darker. That's all.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I ain't got no positive.
Yeah, it just gets darker. That's all from there, yo. We don't want to do that.
I need to stay the fuck out of my business.
Get out of my head, y'all. Get out of my head. Movies. Have you seen Doctor Strange yet? You did see it, right? You
yes,
saw it?
sir.
I didn't see it yet. How is it? You like it?
Wonderful,
All right.
wonderful.
Yeah. I'm gonna
We'll
check it
see
out.
that on Top Gun tomorrow.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Um.
so Maverick in action.
Yeah, I watched the first one, and I kind of. That's not the reason I joined the Navy. I joined the Navy really because your ass joined the Navy, and I had nothing else to do. And I
I'm
had a
glad.
feeling that if I would have stayed there, I would have probably been with the crowd and probably in the wrong place, wrong time, and I probably my life would be different with us today. That's why I look at it. But Top Gun kind of motivated me a little bit when I saw it, especially when he was on the because I love bikes at the time. I love motorcycles. I loved BMX at the time, and I
Yeah,
wanted to have me a motorcycle so bad like he did, and that's the way I wanted to live, be on a motorcycle and shit. But it didn't get to that fruition. But so I like the first one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the second one or not, but I'm gonna watch it. But we'll see how I feel about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Check it out.
yeah. I'm kind of getting tired of remakes. Like that's
Yeah,
why.
I think this is like a passing of the torch one.
Yeah, but technically Tom Cruise would be like 60 years old, wouldn't he? He look like he's 30 in the damn movie. So, um, and that's why I don't like Star Wars too much anymore because it's just they just keep doing the reboots and going back and back. Like I want to see a future Star Wars. I'm tired of seeing the same old shit. And yeah, even though I might check out the Obi-Wan Kenobi when it comes out, but I'm just tired of that shit, man. Star Trek
Yeah,
though, I'm rocking that shit. Woo
difference.
that shit's cool. Huh?
What's the difference?
Well, it's present and in the future. That's the main thing right there. It's not going back to show you Kirk or nothing. It's not showing you Captain Kirk. It's getting you the new people now and the new ships and the new technology of the day. Plus, it has to do with more space exploration, not so much of the Empire versus them. That's it. This is more space and all over the place. So I like that better. Yeah.
Man,
If
shut
Star,
up.
if Star Wars is more like giving us more current, like stop going back and showing us when Darth Vader was a kid and Obi-Wan first started. Instead of going in the future and give us all new shit. What's happening? Yeah, it'll be better for me. So. Have not been able to watch it in USFL, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I watched like 2 games. That's it.
Yeah.
I kind of
You
feel
watch that
bad.
control clip?
The fantasy one, fan.
Fan
No,
control?
I haven't watched it because one, I don't know if it's on regular TV and the channel that's on. You got to pay for that channel, and I can't find it for free.
Uh, I ain't watched neither one.
Yeah, because I just can't. I think you got to pay this certain channel to watch it on.
Can't watch that shit.
And I want to see it, but I'm not gonna pay either, man. I'm not paying, man.
I'll see that shit when it get to YouTube.
Yeah, so I wanted to see T.O. play. I saw a couple plays he did, but he got traded already, so for a mega deal.
What?
Yeah, he got traded to another team for a bunch of other players. So they traded him, and they got a few players for him. So that's crazy. What else? Who else said they might try to come back? I can't remember. There's 4 players trying to come back. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm done, man. I'm just rambling on now.
Are we good?
I'm good. I'm
Shit.
good. I'm good, man.
All right, well,
Unless you got something.
nah, I got shit.
All right, that's it.
All right.
He sleep. He gone. Wake up, man. God
Look,
damn.
this is part of the show, man. We want to thank you for listening
Hold
to
up.
Tune
Hold
Fact.
up. Hold up. That cassettes behind you or CDs?
DVDs.
Oh, DVDs. Okay. Yo, I got my CD collection is so huge. My cassette collection is so huge. I don't know what to do with that stuff, man. My album collection is huge. I don't know what to do with it. I got CDs you would never ever find again. I got single CDs, yo. That instrumentals and song on there, yo. I got so much shit. Like, what I'm gonna do with all that shit, man? I've been thinking about that for the longest.
You can send it to me.
Huh?
You can send it over here.
I can sit over there.
Make a fucking museum in this house.
Man, I got cassettes up the ass, man, and I'm like, man,
That's what I've been looking for, man, but I can't find them.
what's that?
Cassettes.
Oh yeah, I got a cassette player, I got a DVD player, I got a DVD burner. I got all that shit still. I'm like, man, like, 'cause everything now is all digital. I mean, it's dope to have it, but it's so I got so much books. I got like 4 books full of CDs, man, and both sides are filled, man.
God damn.
And then my cassettes, I got boxes. I got the original Public Enemy CD, the very first, cassette that was sent to me by a homeboy who lived in New York at the time when it first came out. I still got that CD, that cassette.
Oh, none of that?
Huh?
You don't want to sell any of it?
No, I don't want to sell it. I thought about selling it, but I'm like, and I looked on eBay and see who was buying, but the price is not really, they're not really paying a lot of money for that shit, man.
Yeah, but what? You don't have a price in your head?
No, I don't. Because I can't compare it to anything. I'm talking about, you try to sell this on eBay, you're looking at a couple dollars. So for me
No.
personally, how would I wouldn't even know how much I want for it. Because technically,
No.
it's like a collector thing for me too. So for me, I can't think of a price because it's nothing that I can think of that satisfies me. If I say, well, $50 a cassette, that's good, but I wouldn't be happy with that personally. So I would have to. I would have to somebody see my collection and say, you know what, I give you this amount, and then I would say, okay, that satisfies me. But it's hard to let that shit go.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker comes to you, look at your shit. So I give you $5,000 for everything right now. And you say,
It would be hard, man. But I might say yeah that, but it would be super hard, man, because I'm a person that's like I like to keep my. That's why I have it so long. Why I still got it. That's why I still have it today. And it's just so hard for me. Like I got Alex Rodriguez's autographed bat that I got autographed, original size, original weight, when he was first with the Mariners, going back to AAA.
right.
That bat is in mint condition. I had a case the whole time. That was like back in, I don't know, man, 25 years ago maybe. He was the Mariners when we first joined the Mariners as a rookie. I still got that thing. That thing gotta be worth some dollars, man, to the right collector. But I just don't feel like I want to hold on to it because it means so much to me, man. It's hard to get rid of shit when you collect shit.
Right. No, I dig it.
Yeah. So, who knows, man? I've been thinking about it, really considering it, about maybe putting it out there to people, maybe find a true collector of CDs and tapes, and maybe they'll appreciate it like I did and give me a really good price to get it all. I might sell it then.
Yeah.
But I kind of need to start getting rid of some stuff because, I don't want to leave everything a mess. So something happens to me, you know what I'm saying? They got to figure out how to do with it. And then they might get it, might just give it away. We don't know what they might do. Because they're going to have the same love for it as I do. They know I loved it, but they're going to feel the same about it than as I did. So I am thinking about it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, man. We won't ramble no more on the next podcast, y'all.
All right, this part of the show, man. We want to thank you for listening to our podcast. So wherever you listen to podcasts, go find us, subscribe, and make us your favorite. Until the next episode, be safe, forgive quickly, love hard, live happy. Peace.
Peace. Yeah, you can tell it's an old man podcast. We just talk, yo. We just talk.
Shit, everybody that told me they liked it though.
They do like it like that. They like it.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he said he liked it.
How old is he?
40, 39.
Motherfucker 30 years old, like 30 years young, be like, nah, them niggas they talk too much. Old ass niggas, man. All right, we out here, y'all.
Smoke weed every day.